Don't get too worked up about it, all right, folks? How you doing? I'm a little testy right now. I just got out of jail. I tried to change my girlfriend's name without her knowing about it. I went to the Department of Records. I said, yeah, I'd like to change it. I'd like to change it to Lying Little Bitch! Put it on her driver's license! Put it on her social security card! I want the world to know what she is! A cop pulls over, he goes, yeah, I'd like to let you go, but you're a lying little bitch! When she applies for the job, well, we'd like to hire you, but we just don't have any openings for a lying little bitch! So I got in a little trouble for that, so I'm, how many men envy me right now? You're going, I wish I had the courage, Sam. I wish I had the courage to just ball up my fist and punch her right in the back of the head! Well, you can't do that. You can think about it. You can ponder on it. You can sit there and just stare at the TV and watch her and look at the television and watch her. But you can't hit her because you can't be violent towards women, but you can do this, guys. You can wake up in the middle of the night while they're sleeping and go, What happened, honey? What's wrong? Somebody in the house, huh? What woke you up? Oh, I'm sorry. It had nothing to do with you wrecking the car last week. Why would you say that? It wouldn't hit you. You're a sweetie. Other guy's going, well, I'd like to laugh at that, Sam. I'd like to get behind your sense of humor, but my wife is sitting right next to me. And if I laugh now, well, we don't get to make love later. That's just the way women are. That's the way things are sometimes. You like to enjoy my act. You like to get right behind this, but you know if you do, you're going to go home later. You're going to walk into the bedroom with your charm, your charisma, and she's going to go, well, you thought that fat guy was really funny, remember, huh? Do you remember that, huh? I'm going to be over here reading the New Testament. Why don't you go ahead and lay down and remember how funny he was? I can scream too. I'm just trying to help, folks. A lot of women get upset. They go, Sam, how come you just talk about women? A woman came up to me tonight and goes, why do you just talk about women? Why don't you talk what's wrong with me? Why do you... Well, I'll tell you why! I've got an answer! There's a good reason I don't talk about men. Because a man never broke my heart! A man never lied to me! A man never made me want to drive my car into a brick wall! But women did! So when I talk about relationships, obviously, I'm going to take the male point of view. But that doesn't mean I'm not fair. I try to be fair. I just wrote a sex book trying to help people whose marriages are not only in a rut, they're in a grave, all right? Sometimes because a relationship can take a lot out of you. You need to keep things exciting in it. So I came up with a few games you might want to play at home. You can play these anywhere. One of them is Prisoner and Warden's Wife. It's a lot of fun. You play it in your spare time. You break in the house. She goes, oh, how did you get in the house? Oh, I know you. You're the warden's wife. I was in the hole 5 years. Or if you're a little kinkier, you can go farther than that. You can play stray dog and dog catcher's wife. A little kinkier. That's when you come in and you go, how'd you get in the house? Oh, I know you. You're the dog catcher's wife. Oh, he never caught me. He never caught me. Tell him Roxy was there. Tell him Roxy was there. The censors are going, who put him on? Who booked him again? Why wasn't there stuff proofread? Who is he? No, I'm just a comic. Just a comic that's trying to help. I know this is going to add a lot of excitement to your sex life, folks. Play these games. It'll be a little hard to go back to of course, the random, mundane type of relationship a lot of you may be subject to right now. I had that problem. That's why I've had trouble finding a new girlfriend. My last girlfriend was, well, it's just kind of hard to find a girlfriend that lets you love her and her girlfriends too. You know what I mean? But they just don't grow on trees, relationships like those. I feel like one of the astronauts that went to the moon. These guys come back, they become alcoholics, drug addicts, they retire, they're out in Tucson somewhere going, will you shut up? You idiot, I was on another planet! You understand that? I was a space traveler! And I'm sitting here talking to a guy who lives in a trailer court! I'll take another drink. You guys are great, I love you, thank you! I'm in the film.
We have a little bit of you at work
You
here?
have a clip here?
Do we have a clip?
Okay. Tell them what it is and let's take a look at it.
Okay,
quick.
I play a,
Hurry up! I play a history teacher that doesn't mess around!
All right, Sam Kinison.
It'll
and,
speak for itself. I
back to
play
school.
everyone's nightmare history.
Okay, here he is.
To contemporary American history. I'm Professor Turgison. And a lot of people think history is just facts. It's just information about the past. But not me. I mean, I hold history very sacred. Sacred. The way the farmer looks at the earth and he holds it sacred. The way a Christian takes the Bible and he holds it sacred. The way a lot of people hold their marriage sacred. So I feel about it. So why don't we dive right in by interpreting one of the easiest events in the last 20 years of American history. Now, can someone tell me why in 1975 we pulled our troops out of Vietnam?
The failure of Vietnamization to win popular support caused an ongoing erosion of confidence in the various American but illegal Saigon regimes.
Is she right? Because I know that's the popular version of what went on there. I know a lot of people like to believe that. I wish I could, but I was there. I wasn't here in a classroom hoping I was right, thinking about it. I was up to my knees in rice paddies with guns, and then we're going up against Charlie, slugging it out with him. Well, like you, we're back here partying, putting headbands on, doing drugs, listening to the damn Beatle album.
Hey, Professor, take it easy, will you? I mean, these kids, they were in grade school at the time. And me, I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover.
All right. Very funny. Well, good luck to you with the film and everything else, Sam.
I'm having a blast.
Have a
David.
good summer. Come back anytime.
Okay,
Nice to see
definitely
you.
will.
Sam Kinison, folks.